My shoe! Laurette, what kind of road is this? This place is past here every day. So this is your area? Yeah. The road here is really rough. We didn't expect this. Maybe we should head home now.
Why are you searching for video generation tools that you can use to create long video for free when the base is actually free? In this video, I'm going to take you through the process on how you can create long video all for free, starting from the prompting down to generating visuals, that is generating the images and animate those images into video. So if this makes sense to you, sit back as we get right into the practical section of this video. Do not forget to like this video. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and drop your comments down below. So let's get right in there. To be able to create this kind of video, first and foremost, I've already fed ChatGPT with what I want, that I need a story of 3 friends. Yes, they happens to be students, and then on their way going back home, they're supposed to go and visit one of her friends. Okay, so on their way going, they noticed that the road was very dirty. So here is it. Here is my master prompt, and this happens to be the response from ChatGPT based on what I prompted. I'm going to copy everything. Then I'm going to come over to Google Docs and paste it. Okay, here is my Google Docs. I'm going to still make use of ChatGPT to generate the visuals, the images. Most of you do not know that you can actually make use of ChatGPT to generate your images, and it will come with higher quality. Okay, so most of my images I'm making use of ChatGPT to create. So I'm going to come over here and copy the first prompt for Laurette to create the character. I'll just go ahead to tell ChatGPT to create it. Go ahead to Now you can see what I'm doing. I've already prompted ChatGPT to go ahead to generate the image, and it should be with 16.9 aspect ratio. So I'm going to send, then waiting for it to generate. While I am waiting for it to generate, I'm going to come over and copy the next character prompt, which is going to be 2 friends. Yes, 2. 1 friend, proud rich girl. So I'm going to copy, then I'm going to do the same thing. So let me see if it is done generating. Okay, it's done generating. So I'm going to copy, I'm going to download, then let me paste the next prompt. The same thing, go ahead to generate. The same thing with 16.9 aspect ratio. Then I'm going to wait. Then let me go and copy the next one while the other one is still generating. Let me copy the next prompt, which is going to be friend number 2, which is prompt 3. I'm going to copy. Okay, this particular one is done generating. I'm going to download. Okay, let me paste the next prompt ratio. I'm going to send. Then let me go and copy the next one while it is still generating. Okay, this is going to be Laurette's mother. So I'm going to download. I'm going to copy rather. Then I'm going to come down. Okay, it's done. I'm going to download. So the last character prompt, which is the mother character, I'm going to paste. Then still say go ahead to generate 16
aspect ratio. Then I'm going to send. Okay, this is beautiful. I'm going to download. I've generated and downloaded all the characters. So the next step is for us to actually copy the video prompt. Now, if you come down here, you are going to see video style used for all scenes. This simply means this is the overall structure of the prompt. So in all the video scene, you must include this particular prompt so as to maintain consistency. So I'm going to come over to the Google Docs so that I can be able to copy the way I want to. I'm going to copy from here down to this point. This is the overall structure of the prompt, and the prompt itself, the video prompt itself for this particular scene, which is scene 1, and it comes with a dialogue. Yes, you can see friend 1, friend 2, and laureate. So let's go generate the video. So I'm going to come over to my browser, Google browser. Then I'm going to search for Flow. We are going to be making use of Flow to generate this video. So now watch, let me show you how you can achieve this. Yes, separate character to make it to become one video, to be in one video. So just go to your browser, search for Flow. Once you search for Flow, just kindly go ahead to sign up, or you sign in if you've already opened before now. So once you get to this interface, you click on New Project. Once you click on New Project, this is one of the AI tools that still allows you to have some free credits to create your videos for free. Do you understand? And there is how you can navigate through it to create longer video. Okay, so now let's go ahead. Once you get to this point, you come over here. Down here, you are going to see video. Click on it. If by default it is on image, you switch over to video and then select your aspect ratio. You can use 9.16 or 16.9 depending on where you want to publish your video and depending on the aspect ratio you use in your image. Do you understand? So for the output, I'm going to select one time. So for the model, I'm going to use View 3.1 fast. Okay, so now once you select everything, I'm going to come over to what do you want to create to paste the prompt. So here is my prompt. You check up here, you are going to see this plus sign, this plus icon. Click on it. Once you click on that, kindly come over to where you see upload media. Click on upload media. It will take you down to your gallery where you can be able to access the images we downloaded from ChatGPT. So at this point, I'm going to mark out all the 3 frames because that is what that scene is all about. So I'm going to mark 1, 2, 3. All the 3 frames will be imported to the timeline. So you wait for it to finish analyzing and then fully import to the timeline. Here are all the 3 images. So I'm going to click on each of them to add to the prompt. So once you click on each of the image, just long press, use your hand and long press. Once you long press, you are going to see animate add to prompt. So I'm going to click on add to prompt. You can see it's added to the prompt. Then I'm going to go to the second image, long press, then click on add to prompt. It's added. Then I'm going to go to the third image, then do the same thing, add to prompt. So once you do that, remember you've already selected your aspect ratio and everything. So I'm going to click here, the arrow facing sideways to send. So at this point, I'm waiting for it to finish generating so that we can see the outcome of this. You can see it is queued, then it will start generating. At this point, the video is done generating. So I'm going to go ahead to play for you to see it and listen to it. Going to play.
My shoe! Laurette, what kind of road is this? This place is pass here every day.
Now here you have it, all of the images appearing in one scene. This is the process you can use to make different images to appear in one video, in one scene. Yes, just go ahead, add all the images to the timeline, then paste your prompt, then go ahead to long press. If you are using your mobile phone, yes, go ahead to long press and then click on add to prompt. All the images will be added to the prompt, and then go ahead to send, and it will generate and come out as one video. Okay, so for you to be able to download, click right here where you see that download icon, then go ahead to select 720p original size. You can see it is actually downloading. Now let's move on to copy the next scene. I'm going to go back. So now I'm back with the second scene. So I'm going to paste the prompt right here. Remember the overall structure of that prompt that they said, that ChatGPT said that I should include that first in all of the scenes to maintain consistency. So here is it, this ultra realistic cinematic African short movie, okay, down to dramatic emotional mood. So I've included that. So let me bring in the characters. It's going to still be the three friends. So I'm going to long press, add to prompt, going to go to the second one, long press, add to prompt, the third friend, long press and add to prompt. So at this point I'm going to send. Then you can see it is generating. You wait for it to finish generating.
So this is your area. Yeah, the road here is really rough. We didn't expect this. Maybe we should head home now.
Go ahead to click on this arrow facing downwards, select 720p and download the video. You can see downloaded, file downloaded. So copy the next prompt, continue like that, paste, then bring in the images. Just continue the step by step. Bring in the next prompt, has to do with the mother and the child, and then add the character to the prompt. Just continue like that, and you can see the overall structure of the prompt is there, which is ultra realistic cinematic African short. Then click on the arrow facing sideways to send, and then it will start generating. So you wait for it to finish generating. You can see the video is ready. At this point, you can see I'm playing it. Voila. So that is how you can do it. Now once you get all the clips ready, just go to CapCut and then compile, bring in all the clips, then export it to become one long video. You can edit it, you can do anyhow you want to do it. But that is the process that you can use to still get at least a video of maybe 1 to 3 minutes, trust me. And if by any means you are, maybe you finish your credits, you can switch to another email address. Each of the email allows you to create up to 3 clips of a video, and then you can switch to another email and then create another 3 clips. Thereafter you can edit them and mesh them together to become one long video. I really hope you found this video helpful. Do not forget to like it, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and drop your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts. Are you going to try this out? Have you been using it to create? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. See you in my next one. Goodbye.